It's been said, peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. On this Good Friday, we want to know how people are finding peace in a fast-moving world.
That's right, are maintaining civility during heated discussions surrounding current events. Shantae Pasmore explains how you can add peace to your life. Shantae.
Good morning. Hey, finding peace, well, it's complicated. For some people, it might be working out. For others, it's just a few moments of silence, but then you do a thing like this. You jump on a device, you look at your timeline, your newsfeed, what have you, and then all of a sudden you've lost your peace just like that. Well, this morning, people around town are saying you don't have to let that happen to you.
The digital age is an overspill of information. Some researchers believe the figure is around the number 2, followed by about 21 zeros of data, ranging from TV
3 News Now
to social media every year.
Our dialogue with social media is a new phenomenon.
Lately, the discussions in our news feeds are causing some friction in relationships, pivoting gun control against the Second Amendment.
Are you ready to stand with the students present today?
Black versus blue, and everything in between. Viewers share just how deafening the arguments are. Kathy Morgan wrote on Facebook, "It's disheartening when you can't even state an opinion on something without being personally attacked."
While you have a right to free speech, you don't have the right to not be offended by someone else's free speech.
As many prepare to celebrate Easter, the meal might not be the only thing heated at the table. Associate Professor Rick Galusha at Bellevue University believes these impassioned discussions are needed, but the trick is,
How do you have those discussions without assuming that you have to win that discussion?
Pastor Jesse Norman at My City Church says people will need to look past rebuttals.
And so we got to determine, hey, does this relationship matter more to me, or does this thing that I disagree with matter?
So how do you find peace in the midst of rhetoric?
I think the real answer isn't to necessarily 100% fix the dialogue, but it's to find peace and health in our own soul, and out of that comes life.
And so we asked many of you at home, how do you find peace? Well, Tiffany writes on Facebook, she says she enjoys having a glass of wine to turn off the noise. Leslie said, it's good to unplug and relax. For me personally, I love working out. It helps me to kind of just distress a little bit, kind of channel my frustration. But James and Emily, everyone approaches peace very differently. What about you guys?
Well, wine sounds good, but, yeah, I like going home with my family and hanging out with them.
You can have some wine with your wife while you play with the girls. I like hanging out with my puppy, or I'm like Shantae. I love working out, and part of that is going on walks or jogs outside with my dog. And Ryan, the weather, that also makes me happy, and it makes me feel peaceful, but I haven't really been at peace lately with this forecast.